Welcome back for the 7th game in our set today. I'll be your host to ride on through on this one. This is the Argyle 5th red team visiting the Dragon black team. We got a 4th down coming up. Whose ball is it? Is it Argyle's ball? 4th and 1 from midfield. It's Argyle's ball. Right now the Dragons are holding a 7-0 lead. This is the first round of NTFL 2022 playoffs. And we're bringing part of it to you live. This is our 7th game today from Carroll High School. We still have one more on tap. The biggest challenges. Staying hydrated. Here we go. Snap back. Great job by the Dragons. He did not make it. It's going to go over on downs. That looks like number 40 made that play. I don't have a roster for either side. If anybody's listening to me out there and you got a roster for the Dragon 5th black team or the Argyle 5th red team, bring it to me at the press box here at Carroll High School. I'd love to be able to say their names when they make big plays. But right now I don't have a roster. So I'll just give you the numbers on the plays, and you can do the translation. I see number 40. I see his last name. It's kind of long. Kovaleski, I think, is the name. Here's a handoff. Oh, big stick by Argyle that time around the right side. He's going to lose 3 yards. That was a big play by the Argyle linebacker, scraping to the outside and cutting off the angle. Have no idea what the records of these teams are. I know in most broadcasts you probably count on the broadcaster to know that information. I'll let you down a little bit on that. This is 2 split ends for the Dragons, a typical formation. Got 2 slots, actually have an H-back and a quarterback deep. Snap to the quarterback. He's going out to the H-back who ran a flag pattern, and he caught it on the 35. He's down to the 30, the 25. The 20-yard line finally brought down out of bounds. It looks like right around. They're going to give him credit for the 20-yard line. What a play. Just like the pros. The outside man runs a 6-yard curl to he got an open pass with no deep coverage, and so when he caught it, he was off to the races. That's a nice job. Number 10 on the catch for Dragons. That's the Dragon black team, 5th grade black. Man in motion, handoff to number 11, right up the middle, cuts left and right, comes back across the 5-yard line. That's number 1. Makes an end zone touchdown, Dragons. Touchdown, Dragons. That was a nifty run by number 1. Showed some really quick feet. Great blocking by the offensive line. Drive blocking. Got a lot of movement. Number 1 picked his hole at the front and then cut backside and found nothing but open territory getting to the end zone. Nice run. Here's a non-rushed kick. Ends up being low enough for the Argyle team to touch it. And so the PAT's no good. We're 3 minutes remaining in the first quarter, 3:09. Dragon Black, 5th grade, 13. Argyle, 5th grade red, 0. Argyle will take the kick. Who got the opening kickoff? Dragons? Probably. Yeah. Nice tackle right there on the by the defense, number 1, on the play there for the Dragons. Argyle, looks like we might have a penalty. Yes, holding. I think the coach is discussing where the play was made. I think he's going to decline it. It'll be, there we go, second down. The ball will be placed right there on the 35-yard line. That's because number 1, as you saw on your screen, made a heck of a play in stopping the runner and squaring him up. Just made a form tackle. Clock rolling here, 48 seconds to go, 47 here in the first quarter. Dragons up by 2 scores over Argyle. Defense with another tackle for loss. Going to be third down and a lot. It's third and about 20, right? Third and 20. Argyle 5th grade red, Dragons 5th grade black. What are they doing here? 5th grade football. There's no walk-off in 5th grade. Maybe they have. Oh, quarter. That's what they're doing. That's why they're walking diagonally, right? Dragons huddle on the sideline. Argyle huddles on the sideline too. The Eagles got to find a way to turn this around, or the Dragons will just steamroll them back into another dimension. Meanwhile, down in Baton Rouge, Alabama and Alabama and LSU are kicking off down in Death Valley. See how that one goes. It looks like Georgia beat Tennessee today, unless I missed a miraculous comeback. It's 27-13 last time I checked the board. TCU with another big victory today. Earlier, it looked like Kansas was throttling Oklahoma State. Don't know how that one ended up. But here we go live at Carroll High School with games of equal importance to these kids that are on the field. This is a 5th grade NTFL playoff game. You got 5th grade Argyle Red against 5th grade Dragon Black. There's a snap back to the quarterback. Oh, it's just going to be a pick. A pick by number 6 of the Dragons. Tries to get outside. He's got some room, and he is all the way down to the 21-yard line. Pick that time by the Dragons. Number 6, I think, or number 8. I don't know. Oh, yeah, number 6. All his teammates are patting him on his helmet. Don't know exactly what his name is, but he made a heck of a play. Pass was a touch pass thrown over the middle. The receiver was open for a moment. Number 6 just went up and jerked the ball down out of the air in front of the receiver. It was a very excellent play. Tough to see from where we are right now. We're looking right into that sunlight, right into the sun. Trying to cover my eyes here, get a reasonable view. Number 8 gets the ball, throws it an out route to number 10, who's going to be down in the end zone. Touchdown, Dragons. Number 10, for the 5th grade Dragon Black team. Puts it in the end zone. And, the edge was sealed nicely. And there's a kick. It's up, and it's good. For a one-pointer, right? Dragons extend their lead over Argyle. This is the inverse of what we saw in the game before this today. Argyle got the upper hand in that one. Well, the lights have come on here at Carroll High School, and for good reason. That sun just in our face a few moments ago, it's already creeping toward the doorstep of nighttime on the horizon. I really think this might be an onside kick coming here. God, they're 15 yards back. There's a squib kick. Number 36 for Argyle picks it up. He's looking for a few gaps. Can't find one. Makes about a net of 3 yards after he caught the ball. Argyle take over on their own 43-yard line, headed left to right here. We're in the second quarter at Carroll High School. Hey, be sure to join us 2 weeks from now for the NTFL Super Bowl on Tradio. Every age group has a championship game. Brought to you by Champions DFW Realty. Give us a call if you're interested in being a sponsor or advertiser for the game. Shoot us an email at Tradio, TR3DIO at TR3DIO.com. Number 36 takes around the top side after taking the handoff from the quarterback. He's going to lose about 3 yards. That Dragon defense here for 5th grade Black is pretty aggressive, it looks like. Sealing the edge. Making them pay if they don't have the speed to get there. These guys are quick. I don't know what group this is, whether this is the A group, B group, C group. But I'll tell you, if you're out here playing a playoff game, it really doesn't matter. And these guys are playing tough in the green jerseys. Argyle in black pants with their travel whites trimmed in red. Black numerals trimmed in red. Single quarterback, 3 receivers this way. It's going to be a screen and almost picked off again by number 10 for the Dragon team. Made a great diving play to touch the ball and knock it away from the receiver. It's probably going to be short anyway a little bit. But what incredible effort by number 10 from that Dragons Black team. Third down and about 13 for, actually maybe 12. What do you got, 12 or 13? You got 13. I'm going to go 3rd and 13 like you. 3 guys out here, and the quarterback takes a snap and goes the other way, and number 1 is on him, and the pursuit gets him. He gets out of the lines somewhere around the 40-yard line. It's going to be 4th down, and once again, a long 13 yards. Don't know what Argyle does here. It's 20-0. Ball's inside your own territory. Down 3 scores. 4th and a lot. I mean, is it time to mail it in, or are you going to punt? Looks like they might punt. All right. Yeah, I see a punter back there, and they're definitely in punt formation. There's a snap. Pretty good snap. It's going to be a fake punt. Punter turns. He's going to actually try to run for it, and he's not going to make it. The Dragons got too many people in the backfield that time, blew the entire play up. And it's great defense, great penetration by the Dragons. They're going to take over 1st and 10 on the Argyle 43-yard line. Headed right to left. There's that sun again. Drilling us. Looks like Brian Kelly's being interviewed by ESPN down at Death Valley. So I don't know. Game looks like it might be getting ready to start. Here, we don't have any interviews, but we got Dragons up by 3 scores. 2 receivers this way, 2 to the top. Slot guy goes in motion. There's a pop pass to number 1 around the near boundary. He's looking for a seam, finds one right up the gap, gets over to the 30, stays on his feet, makes it all the way down to about the 27-yard line. And that'll be a 1st down for this Dragon squad. 1st down. Dragon Black. Well, we're at that point in the game where we're not going to be able to see. Touchdown pass for these Dragons, and they are up now 4 possessions, 4 scores. Kickoff, the Argyle Eagles will start on their own 42-yard line. Facing an uphill battle here, 27-0 in the second quarter with 6 minutes left in the first half. Tall order to come back on this Dragons team. They look pretty quick. You got some big guys in the middle bringing the heat. Defensive ends on the edge coming hard. And they got athletic cover guys. Number 9 back there putting pressure on the Eagles. He's just going to throw it out of bounds. Smart play by the quarterback. Nothing was open. He couldn't get the edge. The guys were there. Argyle's got to come up with an answer here. I don't know what this is going to be now. Third down coming up for the Eagles. Only thing I think here is that same play that the Dragons ran, where you take the outside guy and do him on a little sit route, and then the slot guy takes off on a flag route. Quarterback's rolling around here, and he tries to duck, and number 11 for the Dragon black team just stands him up and sits him down. It's going to be fourth down. Once again, it's one of those situations. Down 27. I think the clock starts running at 30. So one more score here, and the clock will be a running clock here through the end of the game. Now listen, at halftime, we're going to put up the score. We got a crew up there at Argyle Live up at the Eagles Nest in Argyle, and I think they actually have a relevant game for us up there in terms of Dragons and Argyle squaring off up the Eagles Nest. So we've got a scoreboard, an updater. We'll pop on the screen at halftime so you can see the live score from up there, how much time is left in the game, the period, what the score is between the Dragons and the Argyle team up in Argyle at the Eagles Nest. Here at the Dragons Lair, it's all fifth grade black Dragons. Fourth down, about 15 to go. And it looks like Argyle's going to try to punt this time. Long snap, not a bad kick. Got it off. If he gets a roll, he's going to really like it. Oh, picked up by the Dragon. The coverage didn't contemplate him picking that ball up, and he's all the way down to the 30-yard line of Argyle. Look at that. The ball bounced once, and the Argyle guys thought it was just going to roll off to the side, and the returner kicked it up on about the 40-yard line of Dragon, of Southlake, took off running down the sideline, and 30 yards later, he's taken down on the 30 of the Eagles. Be first and 10 Dragons, going right to left on your screen. Snapback, quarterback number 8. He hands off to the runner number 7, who catches number 2, who catches the edge, and looks like it might be another first down, and it is. They're going to roll it right on up to the 19-yard line. Tough spot for us to see here with the sun the way it is right now. Do the best we can. Number 8 gets the snap. Number 2 tries to get to the edge, makes a man miss, but he's going to be brought down. Nice form tackle by the Eagle on the 20-yard line. Second down 10 for the Dragons. Snap back to number 8 again. He's going to give to number 2, who's just going to drive his way forward, pick up about 5 yards. It's going to bring up third down, the long 5. Once again, if somebody has a roster for the 5th grade Dragon Black, I would love to have a copy. We're up in the press box, bringing you DYF Live on Tradio. This first round of the NTFL Playoffs 2022. The winner of this team will be playing in a winner's bracket game next week. I don't know whether these guys are A, B, or C group, but the winner of the A brackets will be playing at Northwest ISD Stadium 2 weeks from now in the Super Bowl championship games. One for each age bracket. Fantastic day of football, great facility, and we'll be there bringing it to you on NTFL Live that day. Brought to you by Champions DFW Realty. That's touchdown Dragons. That's going to make this a 5-score game. We are officially in running clock territory. And this is going to be one of those no-rush kicks. Boom. Up. It looks like it's going to be good. That'll make the score 34 for the Dragons and 0 for the Argyle Eagles. We are in a running clock situation, so they will put the football on the 40-yard line. There will be no kickoffs when the difference is 30 points or greater. Every time there's a score, there are no kickoffs. The ball just goes to the 40-yard line. And that's the end of the first half. See if we can't bring you this score bug from game up at the Eagles Nest. Well, and there you have it. Our score here is Dragon Black, 5th grade, 34. Argyle Red, 5th grade, 0. And you can see the score bug on the screen. That's a live update coming from the 6th grade score up in up at Argyle. And you see from that update that much closer game, but it's sixth grade action. Dragon White is behind the Argyle red team. And once again, this is the score from Argyle, the Eagles Nest at Argyle, and it looks like they're in the second period of that sixth grade game with 3:52 to go before they hit the half. Got something totally different here, and you're watching it. Argyle around the top side. It's not going to yield any results. Dragons have put their foot down on the accelerator and not taken it off. And now it's 4th down for the Eagles. It's kind of an uphill battle for them, 5th grade red team. Looks like the ball's going to go over on downs to the Dragons. Dragons taking their time, chewing off some clock. Number 8's back at quarterback. H-back is number 7. 9 is split here to the near boundary. And there's a long pass. Let's see what happens. Holy moly, he caught the ball. Fantastic catch. He had to adjust his body. He had to adjust his body to get to the outside and make the catch. That was phenomenal. I wish we had replay running tonight. We don't. But wow, what a great catch and an even better throw. He threw it was a back shoulder. I mean, that's a college level pass right there. That's a pitch and catch you don't see in 5th grade football. It's really great job by quarterback number 8 and his receiver. There's another pass out to number 10 in the flat. He's going to outrun everybody to the corner of the end zone for a touchdown and make the score 40-0. They'll go for the extra point here. Clock should just, is the clock? Yeah, the clock's going to continue to run here. All right, looks like they're going to run for 2 here. Snap back to number 8. He's going to roll to his right. He's got an option to do whatever he wants. And he decided to throw a pass, and it's incomplete inside the pylon. So the try is no good, and the score extends to 40-0. 30 is the running clock, so that means that Argyle is 2 possessions away from actually being able to stop the clock from running like this. Our next game is slated for 7:30, and that'll be the 8th game of the day. Been a pretty long day. We started at 5:45 a.m. this morning pulling wires and power. And, by the time we get out of here, I guess it'll be 9:30. Actually, add an hour to that, probably 10:30. Clock continues to roll. Snapback number 1, he dodges around to the near side, goes around the far side, and fights for yardage. He's not going to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Looks like there's an Argyle Eagle getting up slow in the backfield. And he's going to trot over to the sideline, ask for a reinforcement, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Reinforcement arrived. Argyle's got 11 folks. Third down for the Eagles. Like I said in the last game, it's tough to be on the low end of one of these scoring situations, doing your best to keep the kids motivated. Each team puts a significant amount of effort into getting ready for one of these game days. That's a pretty good pass by the quarterback. Maybe a little further than he can get to with his arm. Ball falls to the turf. And we're going to roll into the fourth quarter here. And when we get to the fourth quarter, it'll be fourth down and a lot for Argyle. I'm assuming they're going to go ahead and go for it. That's how you win ball games right there. Pitch and catch from the quarterback to the receiver. That's unbelievable. Down the sideline. Man, that's huge. This Dragon Black team, 5th grade Black, they must have it together. Probably headed for a collision with Dragon Green, 5th grade Green. Nice run that time by number 4 from the Dragon 5th grade Black team. I'm sure we'll have a roster by next weekend from these clubs. Dragons just methodically chewing up the yards. 3:48, 47, 46 left in this game. The outcome is known. The conclusion has been defined. And the victor is known. These guys, number 7 throws it to 14, who's going to be in the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Dragons. Dragon Black, number 14 on the reception, right into the zone, and hopefully you got to see it as clear as we do right now with that awesome evening light that we have. Well, that'll do it here from Carroll High School for this 5th grade matchup between your Dragon 5th grade black and the Argyle 5th grade red team. Dragon 5th grade black will move on in the next playoff round, and we'll be covering it next week. Until then, have a good Saturday evening.